I think one thing that's very interesting, I know that your mother's very supportive of what you're doing.
Yes.
And, I could imagine if I'd have gone to my parents when I was, 13 or 14 years old and said, I want to be a professional wrestler, knowing them, they would have locked my bedroom door and told me I was an idiot and, whatever. But she's been incredibly supportive of you and what you're doing. Tell us a little bit about, the support that you're getting from your mom, because I know she really does care about what you're doing and is behind you.
I'm very lucky to have the support that I do, because I know a lot of people that are hiding their passion from their families, or they're getting held back. But luckily, she's encouraging it. I mean, she'll tell you herself that she's encouraging me getting dropped on my head often. But she said this
What did you do to her as a little kid? You must have annoyed her or something.
Right.
She said this recently, that she's happy that I'm following my dream. Whether it was pro wrestling, band, choir, I don't know. She's happy that I'm doing what makes me happy, and that means a lot to me, honestly.
Oh, that's terrific.
Is she a fan? Was she a fan of wrestling at all? Or is she? Does she watch WWE, or is she
I don't think so.
interested? No? Okay.
I haven't asked if she was watching wrestling in the 80s or whatever.
No, but I mean, like, when you were a kid, did she watch it already? Was she at all part of you starting to watch it, or nothing like that?
I don't think so, but
Okay.
she would always, like, sit in on the kids' classes, and she would always come to every one of my shows. Like, if there would be a show where I'm like, hey, it's okay, you don't have to show up. I'm only going to be in there for, like, 4 minutes. She's like, no, I want to go.
Of course.
And I'm like, okay, you can go. So, yeah, she feels a little guilty whenever she can't make it.
Has she ever said to you that I don't want you to do this in the ring? Has that conversation ever come up?
Not really. I think she knows that I know that I'm going to be as careful as I can, because I don't think I'm going to willingly do something that I don't want to do, because if I don't want to do it, I'm assuming my mom would not want me to do it either. So luckily we haven't gotten to a point where there's been like disappointment or frustration. I've been on a good path.